Hello students, welcome to Well Explained. Today this is a very short topic which I am going to discuss with you, which is in news recently. So Chabahar port, why is this in news? Okay, so it is a port in Iran, the Iranian country which is in West Asia. So this is in Iran and India got a permission to develop this port. Why? So we will understand and learn why. Okay. So first you will see the location. So this blue dot is Chabahar port. Okay. And this is Iran, as you can see, white color, and this is the boundary. And here there is Pakistan in light green color, and this is Gwadar port. So you can see Chabahar port and Gwadar port are very close. So this is around 200 kilometers only. So now you can understand its importance. It is near Pakistani port, so we can keep an eye on Pakistan. So this is a strategic positive or benefit for us. Now second positive is, now as I told you in my first class, that this is Pakistan occupied Kashmir, roughly this. Okay, this reddish portion. So India and Afghanistan border, which was the shortest Indian border with Afghanistan, with any country in our neighborhood, is now under POK, Pakistan occupied Kashmir. So we cannot trade easily with Afghanistan through land. So we trade by air route or by any other route. Okay, but we wanted to make this distance as short as possible, so we took Chaba port. And now what will happen? Our goods, our exports, whether food item or non-perishable goods like electronics or any other item or medicines, can go through this Chabahar port. You can see the road. India has made this road also, and this goes into Afghanistan. This is Kabul, the capital of Afghanistan. So now you know the significance of Chabahar port for us. Now this is only one significance. I will tell you many more. Okay. Okay, students, I told you the distance around 200 kilometers. That was wrong. It is written here 72 kilometers only. Now you can understand. It is like between two districts only. This is the distance between two districts, 72 kilometers. So this close is Chabahar and Gwadar port. Okay, let's move on. Now, geostrategic push. What is geostrategy? Geo means geography, which means suppose if a city is here and second city is here. Okay. Now, if like this is the land. Okay. Now, if sea trade is passing through here, like in this direction. So geostrategically, which place will be more important? This one. Why? Because its geography is such that it holds importance in this trade. So this is what means geostrategic, which means due to geographical benefit, you can make strategy to increase your trade and other political benefits. Okay. So now it is written that the consignment of wheat went sent to Afghanistan via Iran. So it is written that we sent wheat to Afghanistan via this Chabahar port. So you can see more places, Zahedan, Zaranj. I will tell you about Garland Highway also, which India has made. Okay. So here also it is written gateway to Afghanistan and Central Asia. What is Central Asia? One day I told you that USSR, in I think in my second class, I told you that USSR was broken into 15 countries, after which USSR became Russia, and these 15 countries became independent. And I told you about 13 countries, and I told you to write or find about two more. So have you seen about it? If you haven't seen, then see again. So in this 13, I told you about five countries which come in Central Asia. Which are those? Kazakhstan, Turkmenistan, Tajikistan, Kyrgyzstan, and Uzbekistan. You remember Uzbekistan? It is the country where our second Prime Minister died, Lal Bahadur Shastri, in Tashkent. He went there for an agreement. Okay, so This is to give you an idea of these countries. Okay, now you have to remember them, right? These all come in Central Asia. Okay, now here it is written a line, Pakistan denying transit facilities. Why? Because first India Afghanistan trade used to occur via this route, like through Pakistan. But now due to some tensions, like last year Pulwama and all happened, so Pakistan has denied us the transit which occurs through Amritsar and other places. So now we have a second option, which is Chabahar port. So always we must have a backup. So this is like a backup which we are using now. Okay, now let's move on. Okay, now second benefit I will tell you. In Gwadar, in Pakistani port of Gwadar, we have China. I told you about China Pakistan economic corridor, I think in my second lecture. Okay, so China Pakistan economic corridor is made like this. Okay, and it ends at Gwadar. So now what happens? China is present in Gwadar. So China came near India. Now China has got its navy and its other commanding facilities and listening facilities in Gwadar. So it can keep an eye on India. So now what India did? India made its presence in Chabahar so that India can keep an eye on China and Pakistan also, because this is only 72 kilometers apart, very close. So India is trying to offset China's presence. This is what it is written. Okay, now India imports a lot of fertilizers from West Asia. Why? Because fertilizers need oil as a raw material for energy. So a lot of fertilizers are made in West Asia. Exactly, not oil but natural gas. Okay, so natural gas is also there. So India imports fertilizers from there. So now if India will have a storage facility, shipping facility in Chabahar, then it will cut our costs. Okay, now in Afghanistan a railway line will be built by Ircon International. What is Ircon? Indian Railway Construction Company. Okay, so it will connect this Chabahar to Zahedan on Afghanistan border. I told you about Zahedan. See, this is Zahedan. This is on the border, right? This is the border. If you can see, this is light pink color, this is white. So, this railway line will connect Chabahar and Zahedan, and then it will go into Afghanistan. Okay. So, this railway line is in news. Now you will come to know why. Okay. Now, the port will also link to International North-South Transport Corridor (INSTC). What is INSTC? You can remember from the name North-South, which means it is connecting two places. One is in South and one is in North. So in South we have Chabahar Port, and from South it will connect North till Russia. So it will help in trade. Okay. See, it is written connect India with Azerbaijan, Turkmenistan. Turkmenistan, I told you about those five countries. So Turkmenistan is one of them. And other Central Asian trading partner. Other Central Asian means that remaining four countries. Okay. So this Chabahar port will help in connecting all these countries like this and help bypass Pakistan. So now let's read about Chabahar port a little bit. It is in Baluchistan province. So you know there is some issues in Baluchistan province of Pakistan. Now you also know, now you will be thinking that Baluchistan is in Pakistan. How come Iran? So it happens like Punjab as a province is in India also, and it is in Pakistan also. Okay, so it can happen. Also Bengal is in India, West Bengal, but little bit Bengali culture is in Bangladesh also. So it can happen across border. So that in that way, Baluchistan province is in Iran also, southeastern part of Iran. And in December 2018, India took over the operations of this port. So that's what I'm telling you. India sent wheat to Afghanistan. Na? So India is using this port. Okay. Now railway line construction began. This I told you in the previous slide. Okay. But this is the main news. Why it is in news? Okay. Iran has dropped India from port and railway line construction, and now it will construct on its own. Why? Because there is delay in funding. The Indian side has delayed giving in funds. Okay. Also, China has come in with 400 billion strategic partnership deal. So India and China are not hostile enemies. Now, if China has come into the play, then obviously Iran will do or take actions against India. So it has dropped us from railway line construction, which is not a good thing. Okay. So now I will tell you by map. In this map, Indian POK is not shown, but it is ours. Okay, and Aksai Chin also. So this is not a right map. Okay. So what happened? China used to bring oil through this route. This is Strait of Malacca, and then Indian Ocean, and then Persian Gulf. So this is a very long route. So it made China Pakistan economic corridor, and here it is Gwadar port. So now you can see how much transportation is reduced. So it is trying to expand like this in all of the Indian Ocean. I will tell you in the next class what is string of pearls and how is India countering it. It has made its port in Chittagong in Bangladesh, Hambantota in Sri Lanka, in Maldives, and in many other countries. In Djibouti also it has made. Djibouti is this country very small in Horn of Africa. So it is trying to encircle India, and Gwadar port too I have already told you about. So this is the Chinese strategy. So to counter it, India has also launched a strategy. Okay. So now I will tell you the significance of Chabahar port. See, trade, I told you that trade it will increase with Central Asian countries. Now there is better connectivity and we don't have to rely on Pakistan. Okay. Now gateway to North-South transport corridor. I already told you about, and I told you it will connect till Russia and Europe also. Central Asia to already comes. Okay. Now India can also carry out humanitarian operations like if there is desert storm in West Asia or there is any floods or earthquake. So under UN charter we provide humanitarian operations, so it will be easy to give humanitarian aid without wasting much time. And strategic importance, I told you what is strategic importance, so it will give us strategic importance. So Chabahar port was very important for us, and we hope that we get more and more projects to develop this port, and the projects relating to this port like the railway line till Zahedan, and what has happened recently does not happen in future because it hampers our geopolitical clout or strategic depth. If I tell you, that's all for today. Now if you have any query you can ask in the comment section, and if you want to understand any current topic you can also tell about that in the comment section, and I will come with a lecture on that. Thank you, and please like and subscribe, and please press the bell icon also so that you can never miss a video from Well Explained. Thank you.